Look who we have back on the Team Beige YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
And wearing a suit. Hey, yo. Styling on them. Tell me what's happening.
We're back-to-back Sunday first place, baby, playing Mikankos. I'm ready to grief everybody until they side for me.
God dang. Okay.
The reason why I'm wearing a suit is we had a tea ceremony at like 7 a.m. for somebody's like pre-wedding, and I didn't think I would make it to locals, and it was like 10 o'clock. I was like 45-minute drive. I was like, I can make it, and then we drove, did locals, and then I had the venue. We had to be at the wedding venue at 5. And then I was just rushing. It was like the venue was 6 minutes away, but it was like 4:45, and my opponent was like thinking. I was like, just let me win, bro. You can't kill my board. Just let me punch into you. And I was just like, I was trying to get my packs and leave, and then Austin and them kept recounting the packs like 1, 2. I forgot how to count to 8. I'm sorry. I have to recount again. I was like, please, let me go. But yeah, we got first place again, the undefeated.
Yes, sir.
I versed the mirror round 1. He's playing the deer Mikankos. It is neat, but I don't think it's as good. Round 2, I was playing Leerless Tri-Brigade. He lava golem me game 1, and I was hella confused, and I never summoned more than one monster at a time unless I was gonna kill him. And then for game 2 and 3, round 3 was Math Mech, and there's gonna be an interaction that came up later that like saved me, and I like never thought about that. And Update Jimmer has to go. I'm tired of you. Go away. Round 4, I totally forgot. It's been a long day. Round 5 and round 4 and 5 were Runic for hire, and then round 6 was Bestial Control Beatdown. And then everybody stopped playing cash because they're really bored of the deck, and then everyone's playing either combo or runics. So I changed up the list a little bit, half because I forgot a D side last time I went, and I swapped the ashes with the rolls, and that's basically it, and like one or two other cards post Dune. But yeah.
Cool.
I'm so tired.
Just show us the card.
Yeah, we'll still run this because they've seen this before. We upgraded. We got two.
The goo.
We got 2 CRs now. 2 Harays. I bumped this to 3. Nini, I said I'll play you because you're a CR and you're pretty, but I'm sorry, you kind of do. And then we play 6 copies of Ohime because prep is basically Ohime. I played the new ritual last week, but like it doesn't come up. I only do it because I open Ohime or another way to get Ohime plus a prep, so I have a free discard when I add Arahime. But like that's really win more. You can just honestly just discard this and you'd be fine. But next we got we got 3 dudes, the bounce, summon, board breaker, force the interactions, or you bounce your kaijus. And then you got 1 fire dance. This came up a lot today because a lot of them didn't commit to make a big board, or when they did, they had ways to tribute it or just end on 0 attack. So I'll either bring back a higher attack monster, and then summon back one of mine, and then or kaiju the monster I summoned back. But most of the time I brought back so I can punch into it. And it's probably like the MVP of the deck. Just don't always add this right away and use it. Sometimes just wait for next turn, because if you sort of know what they're playing, you don't have to commit too much. Especially I guess like Runic for hire. I know that they can't really deal with their stuff besides popping or stuff. So if you save this and they let it go through and you just summon Huli, you're totally protected. Second MVP, Mayo. I use this second to last or last when I'm trying to summon out monsters. because for hire literally can't stop spelling trap except for whiz. And then when they do whiz, I just use the other equip spell or the trap, spirit walk, and then I'll summon Huli from banish because they keep banishing all my stuff, and I just go boom, banish, summon out from on field, and then they're like, then they want to either negate or like pop the Huli right away before I can place down the equip spell, and that came up a lot. This also saved me from Math Mech because he so there was 2 instances where I had 2 monsters and then I searched Ohime, summon Ohime, dump Rondo, and then I had access to Rivalry and I forgot to set it. I was like, damn, I'm a dumbass. And I was like, but and then I was like, oh, okay, I'll just hope for the best. And then he went, stupid update jammer, Nebula. I go do this on Nebula on his normal summon, so then he doesn't like. Hopefully, he has no more extenders. He goes circular. I'm like, oh my god, he always has it. And then he just cleared my back row, tried to clear my monsters, and then try to swing. I took the first 53, and then I go banish, special summon from hand, and then I survived for the turn. And then Mayo, kill you next turn. And he was so upset. I was like, fair enough. And then game 3, I just Tikabooed him. And he was like, oh, I did not side in Cosmic because he didn't think I would play like a floodgate. You thought, because I chose to go second every single time. Or he made me go second. You got the 2 ceremonies, Foolish Burial. It comes up a lot. You play through a lot of things solely because, like, under draw, you open this, or you go Ohime first, and you have access to this. It allows you to keep comboing. Your end board isn't as good if you get drooled, but, like, I mean, you're at least playing and surviving. And then you got Snatch Steal and Double Edged Sword. Foolish Axe, I agreed with it, but, like, through testing, okay, testing. I played like 2 games, and then like against Pearly, like Snatch Steal was more impactful because they just overlay. And then there's no like really big combo deck that just dies after normal summon and then imperm. Like if you Snatch Steal it, they can't link off. Mana Dome is just like put in the awkward situation if you take out the level 4 right away. I just never seen the space or had a reason to play it, and that's like, this is the engine. The non-engine, we're still stuck with the 2 diviners. I don't like Singer too much, but 2 is perfect. I only see 1 in normal summon to bounce it back to hand. I literally never synchro or Xyz with it. Against the Bistio Beatdown, I normal summoned this, set Entis, made it a 6. Last turn I stole their Druid Worm, so I overlay over it, so then they can't do their stupid send. And then I got Vampire, and then I Vampire popped the back row, which was like Beast and Regain. But like, I mean, okay, you can't target anything else anyways. And then I was just playing through most of the things. Triple Evenly. Didn't really come up except for against, I believe, the Lyralist player and the Mirror. But I mean, I still like this more than Imperm. Like I said, one Imperm's not gonna stop their combo most of the time. For Kaijus, we got triple big light guides and 1 fire, so you can search it. You can play a different one, but I mean, I like seeing big boys. And name's funny, Juzukuri. 2 Slumber. I use it, or I mill it, or I discard it next turn because they're not summoning anything. I banish, add back a kaiju. Against the for hire player, I normal summoned roll, blew it up, and then summoned 1 to each side, and then allowed me to try to swing for game. I mean, he for hire rookie tributed it, so I couldn't kill him. That was pretty smart with him, but I just tried to extend from there, and I killed him next turn. But he was a good player. Also, Cyrus Wicked protects from card destruction. I'm an idiot, but I still got it because I was able to force battle phase And then he was like, he let that go. His IP was there. He didn't play Heat Soul package. So he didn't want to spin back anything because he wanted to do Super Factorial. And then I just drew the 1-0 call by. I'm a sacky bastard. And I love this card. Honestly, this came up a lot more than I thought. And I'm probably never going to cut it. You do die to like 1 or 2 hand traps. Usually 1 if they hit the right spot. And then they go Rex effect. I target the one that they're trying to banish. So then my equip spell that is equipped to like their link 3 goes through, and then I combo from there, and then have my lock. It comes up it's like helpful every single time I draw it. Yeah, I don't know. And I played obviously 3 extra. I still want to kill you that turn. Also, I just like drawing. And then the 3 draw is what I changed from the main, and then the instead of the Arahime, it's 1 tactics. Tactics, I was just testing. Never really came up. I don't want to play 2 because I would just see too many of it. That's the curse. So I just played 1, see how impactful it is, and so far it's very okay. I don't know. We'll see. Side. You see this before. 4 bestials, 2 and 2. I opened both of these. He goes Super Factorial. I go target. He's like, that's good. And I was like, you pass priority, cool. Target. And I banish both, and I'm in battle phase. Swing over the IP again. And then mid phase 2, I link this off with Hot Ray. Go to Fire Charmer. And then so I can bring back it with Mayo, search a Fire Dance, and then Fire Dance allowed me to, I believe, extend. No, I just have a Fire Dance in hand for next turn, and I already had the Huli on board, and then I just I think I Mayo bounced. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, so I linked this off. I summoned this. And then end phase, I add this back, and then next turn, I'm misremembering this. My Mayo bounced. Sorry, Mayo was already on board. I Fire Dance back the Hare, search for Arabesque, and then after battle phase, I swung, bounced back the Magnamut. This was in graveyard, so I can search. I can grab this back from graveyard, and then I was already in a really good spot. That's what happened. Oh my god, I cannot remember.
Good job.
Tikaboo! Only sided against the Mathbook player and the Dragon player, but like the Dragon player never really popped off because I drawed him. Game 1, and then game 2, he played really reserved, and then only summoned seals and had B set up, and then I just played through it, and I was like, good enough for me. Let me go. I have to go to a wedding. 3 cosmics. Ulti, Noah, you're not getting it back. It's mine now. No kidding. I was supposed to give him to him. I gave him the Pearly Core, and I was like, yeah, I got your Slacker Vision and Cosmics. And then he was playing his game. I totally forget. I was just like, I have to go. We got the 3 Ash in the side. I sided this in against the Leerless player, the Mirror, and when I just didn't have, if stuff was useless here, I just sided Ash back in with the Drolls. But I don't side Ash against Runics because they just get advantage of it, and then Droll is like good enough. If like maybe like other decks come back in the locals, like Cash or other ones, I might put Ash back in. But right now, like I know for a fact, like half these just play Runics and like no like Dinomorphia anymore. They play Dark World. They're playing just like all these combo decks, and I was like, everybody's searching. So yeah. And then 2 blanks. I never sided these in. These are kind of useless. I want to try heavy metal silver armor and something else, but like it sucks. I don't know. It's very copium. It's cool. And yeah, you seen these? Charmer, Unicorn, Linkaribo, Never went into IP. Always went into hypothetical. Went into. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Against the runic player, Route 4, Alfonso, he decked me out on my turn. He activated Slumber. He banished all three, so I had to kill him this turn. He totally forgot that I had a kaiju in hand from last turn because I bounced it and I committed like 2 bodies. So my hand was Ohime, kaiju, and I think it was like Fire Dance because I was holding it. And then he had Scareclaw, and I had Huli, Hare. 2 of them equipped. Huli was not equipped because I summoned him from Spear Walk. And I was like, what can I do? Like, this is not enough for game. If I kaiju him because I kaiju'd him and then he a rookie for hire. So I was like, this is not enough, and I had to figure a way out to kill him. I go Levineer, bring back. Another one from banished. So I have 3 bodies. This falls off, and then Mayo's in the graveyard again. Bring back Mayo, so then 2 is equipped, and then I had 1, 2, and then I needed one more name. I believe I did Fire Dance. No, I don't think I had Fire Dance. I think it was just the Arabesque, and I equipped it to it. Shoot, I need to imagine this. But like he decked me out, and then I had to kill him that game, and it was really good because he banished all my my ceremonies. I just gotta remember how the situation happened. It sucks because I climbed just enough for the right sequencing where I had enough bodies to actually do game. Because it was Levineer. I think I detached Mayo, reattached into one of them. So then Mayo here, and then I believe so it was like these 2 were under here. Detach, bring back out. And then I think she was equipped with this, and then I kaiju'd him, and then I swung, bounced the kaiju, and then swung for empty board. I think that's how it worked. I honestly can't remember. It's been like 7 hours. It's been a really long day. Literally, like right before, we went fishing, and then we went bar hopping, and then we had to wake up at 7 a.m., go to the tea ceremony, and then we had to go to locals. That sucked. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But yeah, the music was so loud for no reason. Like the speaker was on the left side, and I was looking at Marissa the whole time. So like this here, it's just half deaf. My throat hurts. Everything sucks. But yeah.
But you got first place.
I got first place again. Woo! I'll make people play Book of Eclipse just for me. But yeah, Mikanko is really good. There was a case tourney on Saturday at TCG that I didn't get to go to because I went fishing. But I wish I was there. I feel like I could have proved at least how well I can do. Like not at locals. Like I honestly think there was a Mikanko that got top 8 at the TCG case tourney, but like I think I could have been there, and I could have been top 8 as well.
Could have been you.
But yeah, I'm in a fancy suit.
Let's go.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
We're good.
Thank you. Say
Bye-bye.
bye.